Okay, so we're in Fresno, California, and we are buttoning up a project that was begun by the homeowner, or at least part of the family here. They uninstalled this water heater over here, the old, looks like an A.O. Smith, and so put in a new Bradford White, same unit that we use. This is the 150 T6N, the 50 gallon. We use the 250. This is just a skinnier model. It's taller. Fits better in this closet. Homeowner called us, said there was gas smell in here, so we came out. We sprayed around these two fittings. What you've got is the old valve, which I don't like. These are spin-through valve. Eventually they start leaking out the bottom anyways. They tried to adapt this section, which is for a 3/8 OD tubing, to a 1/2 inch OD tubing by screwing this adapter on there. So it was leaking out of here. What we did is the valve that actually came with it was just sitting right there. So we just took the existing valve that came with this supply line, and it's the same one that we use, the Easy Flex, probably right out of Ferguson. And yep, there's the label right there, Ferguson. So put the valve on, reconnected the gas line, fired the water heater back up. We did adjust this cover plate a little bit because it was rubbing up against the pilot tube. Went ahead and tightened up this bottom strap that wasn't tightened up. We did check everything else. The venting looks correct. I don't see any breaks in it. I see some tape up there, but it looks like everything is still connected all the way up through the ceiling bucket. Additionally, we did take this supply line, was wrapped around and touching the vent here. This gets really hot and it will melt through this braided stainless steel. So we did take and spin it and tighten it back up. Now it's standing off of it, so you shouldn't have any problem with that. Would ask that the homeowner would monitor this area for any leaking, any points of connection. Just run your finger around it. Be careful when this is burning because this thing is hot, this vent pipe. But run your finger around these threads. Any indication of leaking, let me know, let somebody know, or tighten it yourself. That water, once it builds up, either get water down the wall, a mold situation, or water rolls to the bottom of this tank down there, and there's a conflict between the burner mechanism down there. So everything is in, everything looks correct. We will warrant the work that we did, which was the installation of the valve, the reinstallation of the supply line. Everything else is existing, so outside of that, this installation is done.